Alright, so based off the logo and based off of what people have been, the sports analysts have been saying about the Super Bowl, I've been watching the videos over like just past week. That's all I've been focusing on anything in the field. Is like I just what are they saying about who's gonna win, what conference, what division, the who's gonna win the Super Bowl. No, I noticed they also mentioned all the bets that I mean, what the bets cost? No, it'd be a plus 1,000 for them to win the Super Bowl. Them win the Super Bowl, yeah. And I've noticed of what they said about teams, and my pick being the Vikings for the win the Super Bowl 6-1. My pick is based off of the logo. I actually do believe in the logo. You know what I'm saying? The logo theory, how I go, and because I've been able to look at the logos for like the past 3, 4, 5 years, even the year that just passed, and they was able to recognize on how those actually make sense. The last year, those are tropical colors, Seahawk. How I come that year, I came up with that after the Super Bowl. I already happened, but I looked and it was like, damn, that makes sense on how it's tropical. That yeah, hey look, gang. I know I'm slow, but so last Super Bowl 60, I was able to see all this Seahawks. The year before, who was it? Those the Eagles, and it had that big red jump with the green inside it. But on the logo on the left side, it actually got a eagle shaped face. Yes, I believe that too. The one where at the then the one before that was the Taylor Swift, the purple. Yes, royalty. She's queen of pop, queen of white girls for the past 15, 20 years. So in this music and entertainment, Hollywood industry of who they looking at and putting on the camera and TV, who costs the most? Taylor Swift costs the most. She costs the most. Golden child, golden of Ariana. So it's like, yeah, she's like royalty because she's over here with the guy, not with Patrick Mahomes, who's the king of the NFL. He's the new king. Pat Mahomes is the new king of the NFL because the year before that, how the logo is out, so you can, and also just look at how just like, all right, the way the game was going and where they was at. You know what I'm saying? How they needed a new king. Pat Mahomes is new king next year. You know what I'm saying? Which was I was just talking about. We had the purple and red logo. How the royalty makes sense. Purple color, purple is royalty. It's like a royalty color, and this royalty couple showing us win. Yeah, and this year, I'm looking at it, which I might be wrong because I seem to only be able to come together and say something that's right based in hindsight, not before. I'm only able to see it after, but this is me picking before with my theory on it, with the waves and the orange, red, gold, the blue teal. Blue teal is blue and green. They got the dark blue inside there. You know what I'm saying? Blue green. You know what those colors really represent. Blue and red makes purple. Cause if you was to take out the green, the teal, and the ocean know it's an ocean, so we know oceans be blue anyway. So even if it may look like that, we know the ocean be blue for real. That sunset, deep sunset is red. Red, blue makes purple. You got the little gold on there for the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? It better, yeah, but not just that because the gold also represents just it's like it represents the scenery. You know, the scenery may or may not have something to do with it. That may be me reaching, but with the scenery, it seems as if this Super Bowl winner is a team or a person or a thing that will sail the sea. And which are the teams that will represent sailing the sea? A Viking, a Buccaneer, or maybe even a Raider because they got to raid another place. Maybe they just raid, maybe just on land. But who out of them you think gonna really take that? Cause yeah, we know birds fly, horses ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? All up on land. So your Broncos and Cowboys, I get you, but no, I'm not with you. So, still with me now. Still with me now. Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Sail that sea. You're the pirate anyway. But Buccaneers ain't finna get it. Nobody even believe in them in nothing. They talk about the Vikings. They say the Vikings good. They don't shit on them. Some reason folks is putting down on the Buccaneers like they just nothing. But the Vikings, it's like they brush them off, but none of them said anything bad about them. And then, all right, boom. All right, first time ESPN or Valentine's Day Super Bowl. I don't know. I guess that's what they've been saying. First time for a lot of things. Vikings went to the Super Bowl. I looked it up. I looked it up the last time they went to the Super Bowl was I see 77, 50 years before 2027, fool. So yeah, boy, it makes sense. Hey, look, New Horizons. Hey, look. Also this, the sea and the ocean, mean the ocean and the sky, orange and all that shit that's on the logo. That sunset. Damn, I just had it. New horizons, new things. You know what I'm saying? Picture you watching the anime, fool. Picture watching Vinland Saga. Yeah, that's about Vikings. Picture you watching it when the prince was on. He was talking to Thorfinn, and they was in front of the sea, trying to make the shit move. You know what I'm saying? Make God something. If he was God, some shit like that, fool. Point is the scenery. That's very Viking like. Now, am I bullshitting? Am I slow? Probably. Am I right? We gonna see, nigga. Not that. Yeah,